Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And both teams looking to get off to a flying start here on match day 1 for them at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Costa Rica versus Germany.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And here's the starting 11 for Costa Rica.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well, it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this confrontation is underway. And he's got the beating of his opponent. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, great defending. Well, the 2018 World Cup was a bit of a horror show from a German point of view. They didn't fare an awful lot better at the last European Championship, but many believe the time is now for this crop of players under Hansi Flick. How do you see it?
Well, I think they are an interesting side. I've seen them play well and look like world beaters. I've also seen them look a very ordinary team. Mind you, being a Bundesliga coverer, Derek, you should want them to win, shouldn't you?
Well, I'm always unbiased, but I do like to follow their fortunes. Let's just put it that way. A really sumptuous ball. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Havertz, and Goretzka's shot is then hit with such power. He really is a top-class player.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Leon Goretzka.
Gerson Torres. Perfect challenge. Juison Bennett. And cutting inside, but timely defending when it mattered. This looks threatening, and they could do damage. Müller can do so many things, scoring amongst them.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Havertz. And then Thomas Müller does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here.
Number 13, Thomas Müller.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. It comes to nothing in the end.
Well, the stats confirm that Germany have had the lion's share of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch.
Must score! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Sane, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the action underway again. It's been all Germany so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Kimmich. Onto Goretzka. Havertz. Havertz. Gnabry. Has a go. Oh, fine stop. Played over. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kai Havertz. Promising looking ball. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Lost possession. An incisive pass. And now can he keep calm? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, we're into the final half hour. And he keeps going. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Thomas Müller. Just the challenge that was required. "20 minutes to go in this one. Teammates available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Müller. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kai Havertz. Good tackle taken away. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. So making the substitution now. Clattered away. There to win it back. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, you might say he's a bit unorthodox, Thomas Müller, but my goodness, he's so very effective, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.